is there a God? This question has been at the center of countless debates, scientific inquiries, and philosophical discussions. It's a query that has both united and divided humanity for centuries. Consider the unseen forces that govern our world: gravity, electricity, bacteria, viruses. 1,000 years ago, these entities were unknown to us, invisible to the naked eye, and yet they were always there, shaping our existence. Just because we cannot see something doesn't negate its existence. In the realm of science, when someone proposes a theory, they must provide evidence to back it up. Consider the story of Isaac Newton and his apple. Many had seen apples fall, but it was Newton who proposed a theory of gravity to explain why. Until a better explanation came along, Newton's theory held sway. Fast forward to Albert Einstein, who proposed a more comprehensive theory of gravity in his theory of general relativity, explaining phenomena that were unseen and had no visible effect on us. Now let's turn to evolution. Some argue that the universe and all life within it came into existence through a natural process of evolution. Yet, if humans evolved from apes, why do apes still exist? And why have they not evolved further? Adaptation is a process distinct from creation. Creatures may adapt to new environments over thousands of years, but this is not the same as creating new life forms. Consider, too, the question of divine ownership. If we agree that there is a God, how can we be sure which interpretation of God is true? Look at it from a property rights perspective. If someone claimed to be the owner of a house, wouldn't the real owner step forward to defend their property? Similarly, if there were multiple creators, wouldn't one of them have contested the claim of the others? Furthermore, our reluctance to use the name of God casually or as a personal name indicates a deep-seated reverence, an unconscious acknowledgement of a divine line that should not be crossed. This, in itself, is an indication of the existence of a higher power. Interestingly, the very act of denying God provides evidence for the existence of God. You cannot deny something that doesn't exist in the first place. The concept of denial presupposes the existence of the thing being denied. Finally, consider the uniformity in nature's design. Just as every Mercedes or BMW has a unique, recognizable design, all creatures share common elements: 2 eyes, 2 ears, a mouth, and similar systems for respiration, reproduction, and digestion. This unity in design suggests a single creator, a single divine blueprint. To summarize, the existence of God can be inferred from the unseen forces in our world: the need for evidence in scientific theories, the difference between adaptation and creation in evolution, the concept of divine property rights, the universal reverence for God's name, and the uniformity of nature's design. Until a stronger, more compelling argument comes along, these points offer a logical and rational basis for belief in a higher power.